This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so this is about how to design the form. So which form you want to design? First, you need to open that form. That may be existing record or new record. Right click on form header, navigate to configure and form layout. Every activity we do in service like a multiple ways in ServiceNow platform, always we have to choose best method, best practice method and recommended methods. So this is called slash bucket. This is called slash bucket. So left side we can see available fields and right side we can see selected fields. If you want to add one more field to your form, just you can select which field you want to add it, double click or else select the field and just click on that add arrow and these two fields I want to move some other place and let's save it. Created by and a domain path. If you want to remove these two fields from form to form layout, right click on form header, go to configure and form layout. Okay, so now I'm going to delete nothing but remove temporary. So you can remove it. What are the fields you don't want to use in your form? Just you can double click and save it. So I have removed all the fields, all unnecessary fields on my form. Go to configure again form layout. So this is the way how to add the fields and how to remove the fields from the form layout. And coming to second one, section. If you want to create one more new section, go to section tab and click on new. And my section name is Srinivas. You can give any name of your section and click on OK. So in this section, we don't have any fields. If you want to add any field to this section, you can be able to add it, any field, and save it. And now you are able to see one more section also. As per client requirement, I'm trying to remove this section or delete this section. Right click on configure and form layout. Okay, so where is the option delete this particular section? No, you will be able to create a section from the form layout, but it's not possible to delete any section from the form layout. But if you want to delete any section from any form, so form design is always best practice. The option is not available to delete any section from the form. Go to form design, which section you want to delete, navigate it to that section, Srinivas, click on the cross and then save it. When you made any changes from the form layout or a form design, so the changes can be applicable to vice versa. In this case, I have applied the changes on form design. The changes can be replicated to form layout also. Okay. And the next one, if you want to create any custom field, so already we've seen how to create custom field from the form design. Similar activity I'm doing with form layout also. Go to form layout and then now I'm going to create one custom field. The field name is Srinivas. Any field you can take as per the client requirement. Okay, so type nothing but can be defining the data type. So which field data type can fulfill your requirement? So the data type we have to select, that may be string or boolean or integer or general and image and anything. So this moment I'm selecting string and add it. The field has been added to our form. Then where you want to display under created field, then you can save it and close it. So when you made any changes to form layout and save it out, immediately that will be redirected to the form view. So Srinivas field has been created. If you want to delete this field, we can discuss later how to delete the field from the ServiceNow instance. That is a different concept. When we talk about dictionary, like a dictionary entry, that moment we can explore more into how to delete the field, how to make the changes on the field entry. Clear guys up to now? Clear? Any questions up to now? Any questions? No, right?
Sir, is it not possible to delete the section in farm layout, sir?
No, it's not possible to delete any section from the form layout. Already shown, right?
Yes.
If you want to delete any section from the form design is always best practice.
Okay. Sir.
Clear?
Okay. Sir.
And next one, let's talk about dot walking. This
Sir,
is
I
the
have a
most.
doubt.
Sorry.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, please.
Whenever I'm reloading the form, my number is going to be changing, sir. May I know the reason how it is,
Your
why it is
number is
going to?
going to change. Which number?
Yes,
This
sir.
number, right?
Yes, this number.
When?
Whenever I reload the form, for example, in the form design, I'm going to add new fields in the form design. I save it. Again, I come back to the incident
Uh,
table and reload. Sorry.
that means, what does that mean? It's a composing, right? So when you form the loaded, right? So every time the number will be changed.
I'm not clicking on the create new, sir. Existing incident table only reloading.
Yes, you are existing building also. In the real case scenario, what happened? Always customers are using the like a live environment, say production, right?
Yes, sir.
So when they want to create incident ticket, directly they can navigate it to incident table and click on create new and fulfill the remaining details. This is the demo environment. Okay, so when you compose or reload the form, every time the number will be changed
Okay.
because so it is understood what is understanding. Yes, customer tried to create in the new incident ticket. That's the reason. Okay,
Okay.
but there is
Okay,
no
sir.
problem. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
and the last one in that form layout, that's the most important in basic level, that is called dot walking. First of all, you would like to know what is dot walking. Guys, anybody idea earlier what is that dot walking? So dot walking can be defining the reference values. Those are coming from reference table. For example, here I'm trying to providing the my name Dan. No, Dan the person is not present in user table. That's why the system is saying invalid reference. So what is the mean by invalid reference? For example, while uploading your profile into Naukri, always we have to select only existing university names. But when you try to provide your own university name, system will not allow. Similar way, so where you can find out magnificent glass icon. So these all values are coming from other reference table. Okay, so service configuration item, assignment group, assigned to, and column. These all are reference fields. Means reference fields nothing but the values are coming from other reference table. Okay, the requirement is, so now when client want to display that this color like a mail address, okay, how can you configure it? See, when I select any person from color field, automatically populate this person email address. Basically, client won't get customer email address. When customer try to create incident ticket, customer have to pass customer email address also. But my requirement is, so I don't want customer email address manually in incident table. Based on the caller selection, automatically populate that particular user mail address. How to achieve it without write single line of code? Very simple to do that through dot walking. So how to configure the dot walking? The requirement is, so when we select the caller, automatically populate that caller email address. Now right click on the label, form header, go to configure and form layout. 80% we can use only out of the box, 20% we can write some scripting when you want to make some complexity validations. So 80% almost they have built everything in the platform. Okay. And the requirement is, first of all, select the color field I'm taking as reference and expand all the fields. Basically the color field is coming from sys_core user table. In the same table we have so many fields and some fields are showing the green color, right? So these all green color fields are showing like a saying these fields are coming from other table. Okay, so now I'm going to configure that email, where it is email, and add it. So this email address I can move to below color, save it. The requirement is, when we select any color in color field, automatically populate that person email address. So no need to provide any email address manually. It's very simple, right? Just you can simply configure by dot walking. Clear, guys? Clear or not? Guys, please respond. Is it clear or not?
Can you please repeat again, sir?
When customer selected color field, any value, right? Any color field, auto populate this person email address. Clear? First of all, you need to understand the requirements, Lakshmi. Clear? What is the requirement? Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir, but little bit confusion, sir, how it populates.
It's very simple. So when customer selected color field, auto populate this person email address.
Yes, sir.
So background I have configured dot
Mhm.
walking. Go to the form layout.
Mhm.
In your case, you can follow the document like a recording session. Okay, Lakshmi, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it's session has been recording, right? So this is called a single level dot walking. So how many levels you can be able to dot walk? Multiple levels. Maximum 3 levels are recommended, but we can do up to 31 levels. 31 levels are not recommended, only 3 levels are recommended. Now I'm going to configure one more dot walking. The requirement is, when customer selected any so caller here, automatically populate this person departmental head. So what about departmental head? Just a second. So now I'm going to working with another dot walking requirement. The requirement is, when customer selected as a caller anybody, automatically populate this person departmental head. So Adela, for example, I have selected the person called Adela. So Adela is belongs to IT department. Who is the head of the IT department? That person name I want to populate. How to configure it? Very simple. Right click, go to configure and form layout. So here we need to understand the difference between the black and green color fields. So green color fields are always defining. These all are reference fields. These fields are coming from other tables. So the requirement is go to the color and expand. The requirement is when customer selected the color field and then and the select department is IT. Okay. So dot multi-level dot working. So now I want to display the department name, department head. Okay. Now I want to display current color department head. Save it. Go to color field. If I select Alan Morton, display Alan Morton department head. First of all, you need to know. So go to the preview icon of the user. This person belongs to which department? Customer support department. So who is the customer support department head? So this is the customer department, your department record. So Rob Woodbine. So Rob Woodbine is the departmental head of technical support. Okay, guys, this is called multi-level dot working. So why we have to configure dot working? Customer don't want fill these all field values manually based on the color selection. So why we have to especially configure the color only? So color can be defining who actually facing the problem or affected user. Okay, so that affected user details I want to auto populate based on the color selection. So this person email address, this person departmental head. So this is about multi-level dot working. Okay, any questions? Any questions up to now? Any questions? Guys, please respond. Any questions till now? Akila, Chinnamma, Firoz, Haribabu, Harinath? No. Okay. So this is about form designing. Last topic is form layout and dot working. In your case, you can follow the documentation for better understanding. Okay. So what is the form and what is the record and then what is the field? Okay. How to design the form through form layout and form design. How you can field make mandatory or read only through form layout or form design. How to create new section, how to remove the section. So what is the annotation, how we can add the annotation. Okay, then what so different types of formatters, what is the formatter, types of formatters. Okay, and how to configure a new process for formatter, and what about remaining formatters, how these are working. Okay, and what about the indicators. So these like a star icons are defining mandatory. Customer must be fulfill these field values where you can find the red asterisk. So last one is like a working with dot working. So I have a configure dot working. Okay. This is a step-by-step guideline, guys. Everybody should follow this step-by-step guideline. Better understanding the topic. Any questions? Shall we move to another topic? Aruna Kumari, I am unable to listen your voice. Remaining people, you are also getting same.
We can hear you.
Aruna, my voice is very clear. I don't have any issue with me. Okay, please could you check your side? I think the problem is your side only. Okay.
Sir, if you do not have activity formatter and any of the table, then how to add that?
If the activity formatter is not available by default, maximum activity formatter is a common for every table, Naveen. Okay. First of all, you should remember that. Navigate it to problem also. For example, navigate it to problem table and go to all. Open any existing or new record. Sorry, existing record only. It's not displaying any activities for like a new record. Okay. So you can see the right format.
So if you are not able to see in form design, so it's not, so no need to add anything. That it will add on
Yes. Yes. So I can show you practically when we're working with, I can show you hands-on. So when we're working with implementation concept, at that moment I can create custom like these all formatters. I can show you how to configure like a process flow formatter, activity filter formatters for my custom table. Don't worry, okay? So activity filter format is a default one. Just I explain how it is working. Okay. In implementation part, so when can I implement a new scoped application from scratch? That moment I can elaborate more into that. How to configure new like a activity filter formatter. Okay.
Yeah, we were able to add process flow and contextual search. So I thought we can add activity stack. Same.
Yeah, already we seen that process formatter, right?
I know. That's why it is missing. So that's why I asked. Okay, I'm fine now. Thank you.
If it is not, what I'm trying to say, like process flow formatter is not mandatory for every table. Depends upon client requirement, we have to implement it.
Sorry,
But activity formatter is, sorry?
No, nothing. I'm fine. We can continue.
Okay. So activity formatter is the common for every table. Okay. Tracking to get the updates. Next one, move on. Another topic is list. So what is the list? First, we need to understand that what is the list, how we can apply different filter condition on list view. A list is a content page, display the 0 or more records where our condition meet for same table. That may be rows and columns. And each row is representing one record in the table. Each column can represent one field in the table. In list view, what we can do? We can search the record, sort the record, editable particular cell value from the list view. So we do only these three operations apart from list view. Theoretically, you can follow that directly. I can jump into hands-on. So what is the list view? You can go to any table. Okay. So every table may contain the same module called all. So this is called list view. When you go to all, click on it, and the system get open all the records which are available in particular list view. List is nothing but collection of records. Each row will be representing one record in the table. Each column can be representing one field in the table. Okay. And what are the columns are configured on list view? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost 11 columns are configured on list view, and those all columns can be seen on search field as well. For example, if you want to open only priority 1 tickets, so we have different priorities 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to see all the records. I don't want to search particular record manually. First of all, I want to open only priority 1 tickets. So this is the field name priority and given the value to 1. And if you want to open only category is software, okay, the system should open only software category, right? In list view, always we can apply different filter condition to get specific record from the table. So where the category is software, only display those all software category tickets. And next one is, it is another way to apply the filter condition. This is called breadcrumb. So it is called breadcrumb. And go to cone icon. Okay, so it is alter like other way to apply the filter condition. Second way to apply the filter condition through condition builder. This is called condition builder. So when you click on cone icon, automatically it should open the condition builder. So through condition builder, we can apply one or many conditions. For example, when you want to open the specific record from the table, wherever your condition criteria meet, so always customer can be applying. So what I said earlier in demonstration, it is improving the operation tracking for every business unit. For example, let us assume I'm the manager of network department. So network department manager always is tracking total how many tickets in our network pool. So always there should be active tickets. So click on active equal to true, and priority is critical, and then category is network, and run. So my condition meet only 3 tickets. In my case, how many conditions I applied? Only 3 conditions. So this is called breadcrumb. This is called breadcrumb. It's basically when you want to get specific data from your like your table or database, how you can pass. Somebody asking the question, Shankar Gaud, sir, I have one doubt. Yeah, please go ahead. Shankar, what is your doubt? Shankar, please communicate with me always. Ask me the question in live, okay? Don't try to put the chat window. Even real case also, real time organization also, you have to ask the question like directly, right? To your client. So what is your question, Shankar? Not responding. Okay. At least you can pass in type chat window. How can we delete any one category? How can we delete any one category? So which category you want to delete, Firoz? You are talking about choice, right? Please respond it. Firoz, which one you want to delete it? Suppose this is category field. In category field, we have different choices, different categories. Which category you want to delete it? That's my question. Which one? Critical. There is no critical for category. Critical is nothing but it's a state. Yes. Okay. So if you want to delete any particular choice, that will talk later. Okay, don't worry. So when we're working with incident management life cycle and state model, that moment I can elaborate more into it. Okay, don't worry. So now we are in list view. Okay, go to all, open list of records. So when you apply multiple filter conditions, okay, automatically it will be from the breadcrumbs. ServiceNow is a cloud-based ITSM tool. It is not allowing to execute any kind of SQL statements. In generally, if you want to get any specific table records, which query you can pass it? Do you remember it, guys? Select the star from table, and we have to pass the table name. But in this case, when you want to get any table records in ServiceNow, system will not allow to submit any kind of SQL statements. So we can't touch the database in the background. We can't execute any SQL statement in the background, but we'll be able to execute our statements in the background through list view and applying by the filter condition through condition builder. Okay, it is alternative way we can do it. but we can't execute in the direct SQL statements. For example, now I'm going to active equal to true. Customers always they will tracking only active tickets, and the priority is critical. Priority is, so where the system is meet our condition and click on run and display the other tickets. So 17 tickets are met my condition. So total 17 priority
Hello.
one tickets are there. Each ticket in
Hello, sir.
active state. Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. I want to make a favorite for this breadcrumb. Then, how I can do it?
So you want to make it as a favorite.
Yes, yes,
This actually breadcrumb means nothing but so when you applied multiple filter conditions, so automatically
yes,
form in the breadcrumb. This breadcrumb can be defining so what conditions you are going to apply to your table. So this breadcrumb automatically converted to SQL statements that will be executing in the backend into your database or table. So then again result back to your customer. Okay. So if you want to add the one more condition to your existing condition, yes, you can be able to add it.
yes, sir.
And
But I want to
just wait,
make
wait.
favorite. Yes.
Manali, wait. I can explain everything. Okay. I can make it
Okay,
favorite
okay.
also. Okay. I will cover each component. Don't worry it. Okay. So category is software. Then run it. Okay. This is the way how to add one more condition to your existing condition builder. Okay. So this is called breadcrumb. In this case, I have applied three conditions. If you want to remove any particular condition from the like a condition builder, so click on cross icon, automatically remove the condition and display the remaining records where our conditions are met. If you want to remove all conditions, click on all, remove all conditions. Okay. So this is a like another way to apply the condition, apply the condition through condition builder. Okay. And next one is, so we have different properties are there. This is the most important question in CS examination also. How to apply filter condition through condition builder. Okay, so first of all, we have to choose field name and SQL operators and value. Here we can see all SQL operators. For example, priority or category. Navigate to category. So category is software. So we have a lot of like SQL, like what is this operate like operators, right? SQL operators. Okay, so category is software. What does it mean by is nothing but equivalent to. Category is equivalent to software, displaying only software tickets. And now I'm going to change. Is not, it is opposite of is, excluding the software tickets and displaying the remaining all categories. That is category not equal to software. And is one of. And if you want to display software and a category, software and hardware both as a category, run it, and you can see hardware and software. Okay, so if you want to sort it out, and you can be able to sort as well based on alphabetical order, display the all the tickets. It may be ascending or descending. Okay, category in and is one of, is not one of, opposite, excluding these two remaining, display the tickets. Okay, so contents. Category contains network. I'm giving only any. Okay. So what happened? Contents can be defining at least one letter match. So any nothing but network. So where the category contains network, display those all the category of network. So this is the way how to apply the filter condition following by different parameters. Okay, or SQL operators. For example, go to short description. So for example, I have created almost 100 records in my incident table. Just I want to open So where the short description value is empty. So how to open that empty record? So is empty. Short description value is empty. Or click on that. Okay. Two like a records doesn't contain any short description value. Displaying the where short description is empty. Okay. And next one is short description contains net. Suppose short description contains text and click on run. Okay, so these two records are contain test value. So in latest we have the test like a test value and a test one also. So this is the way how we can apply multiple filter conditions to condition builders. Hey guys, any questions up to now?
Sir, how to save the filter condition, sir?
How to save the filter condition?
Yes.
She lets me wait. I will cover that one also. Wait, let me complete it. The list is not completed. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So when I come to that component, I will let you know how to save as a filter. Like, all right. So when you applied multiple filter conditions, how you can save as a favorite. So how you can add the multiple filter conditions. Okay. So in this case, I need to elaborate more into the remaining properties. And third way to apply the filter condition, go to the list view. Every table may contain the same like a module called all. Go to all module. System get open all the records from respective table. Okay, so every table, like every column, under each column, you can find one search box, right? Here also you can be able to apply the filter condition and give that one priority one only, and a new open new state tickets only. So my condition meet only 2 tickets. It is the third way to apply the filter condition. You tell me, guys. So which records you want to fetch? Why we need to apply the filter condition? That is my question. Or why we have to apply the filter condition?
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Hello, sir. Yes, whenever we require the particular information, in that case we go with the filter, I think.
Yes, absolutely correct. So here 74 tickets because it is a developer instance. Okay, developer instance, right? In developer instance, we have a 74 tickets. But if you talk about real case scenario, every table may contain lakhs and crores of records, right? From crores of records, if you want to open any specific record or specific records, it's very difficult to customer, right? If you want to open any particular record manually out of 74, we can do it. But the system may be instant table may contain lakhs of records. How can you open it manually? It's very difficult, right? That case. So every customer very frequently they're going to apply the filter condition to fetch respective records from the table. That's why they're given the multiple options to apply the filter condition. So one is a simple way such field value to search, and condition builder is it is called advanced level filter condition through condition builder. One is a search box. Okay. And for example, so one manager he want to know total how many tickets are created today. Total how many tickets are total how many incidents are created today, created on today, and run. No tickets are created today. That's why it is showing empty. And total how many tickets are updated today. So every information we can be able to find out very easily to applying by the filter condition. Just our business unit owner, if you want to know total how many tickets are updated today or yesterday, last week, whatever it may be, depends upon the requirement. So total 7 tickets are updated in incident ticket out of 74. So it is improving lots of time, like it will be saving lots of time to the clients to get the specific record from the table and improving the operation tracking as well. That's why the people are very oftenly they're applying the filter condition on list view. Okay, clear? And next one is Last one is quick search. So when you right click on any particular value, suppose if you want to open only priority 1 incident tickets for matching, so open the priority 1 incident tickets. If you want to open only in progress, show watching. And next one is that show matching software only. So this is called advanced level filter condition, or then quick search. If you want to get any records very quickly from the table, just you can use it quick search called show matching. And if you want to remove all conditions, click on that all remove all conditions. And next one is filter out. So filter out is opposite of show matching. So if you want to filter out the priority 1 instant ticket, show matching display the only priority 1 tickets. Click on the filter out, so excluded priority 1 instant tickets, and it displaying the remaining tickets. Similarly, filter out, so depends on the requirement, is nothing but equivalent value, like not equal to, not equal. Filter out nothing but not equal to. Okay. Any questions up to now? Tomorrow I can close the list view, guys. List view is not completed. Tomorrow I can show you a lot of components. So we have different components are here, and different filters are there. How can you create new filter condition that we can add it to list of filters, and how to create the multiple filter condition that can be added as a favorite also. Favorite nothing but quick access. I don't want to apply that filter condition again and again. In that case, we can apply one filter condition that we can add it to favorite. Favorite can defining easily access, quickly access. Okay, any questions up to now before we end up the class? Guys, one more request, please join class daily by 8 a.m. Like 9 a.m. sharp, okay? Don't delay in the joining, okay?
Sir,
Any questions? And still
sir,
who are
when
not enrolled, please enroll immediately and talk to admin department, get the documentation and the recordings as well, and start your practice immediately.
sir,
So who are
whenever
not
our session
enrolled?
has
Sorry? Ramakrishna, please go ahead.
sir, whenever our session has ended, is a video, sir.
This is the first, is your first class, right?
No, sir.
Already I told you in class, the demo class, right? So if you want to get any recordings, please talk to admin department. Do you have admin department number?
Yes, sir.
So you can call to admin department, Ramakrishna. They will provide everything all, okay?
Okay, sir.
Recordings, documentation. So what is the documentation I'm opening here? Same documentation, okay, they can provide to you, okay? So anybody not not enrolled till now? Are you enrolled? Okay. Okay, guys, this is the last class for everyone. Okay, if you are not enrolled, don't join from tomorrow onwards. Okay. If you want to discontinue anybody, okay, talk to my department and plan for another batch. Thanks for your time. See you tomorrow.